Mic check 1 2 1 2. What is this? It's your boy DJ Diz Mix Show Podcast. Yeah, you gotta hit us on the live too. Y'all already know what time it is, man. What's today? Episode 6, the 26th of 2020. I got my boy C-Ray, my right hand man in the building. Today we got a special guest. Damn, I'm clapping. Today we got a special guest. I got DJ Illmatic Beats in the building. So shout out to Illmatic Beats. What up? Of course, you know we got the Screen Man, Aaron in the building. We got L in the building, Rick in the building, Vox in the building. We know what I'm saying, doing some post production today. Most definite. Alright, so yeah, now we live on the Facebook. Shout out to all my Facebook viewers.
What up, people?
Shout out to everybody watching us on the 4K. Shout out to everybody watching us on IG.
Yes.
On Illmatic's IG.
Salute. Big up.
Yeah, we lit, baby. We lit. Shit, it's been a wild week. It's a wild week.
It's been a wild day, man.
You
see what happened today? Shit crazy, man.
I'm gonna start it off like this, man. I'm gonna start it off with a rest in peace to the great Mamba, Kobe Bryant, man. That's number one.
R.I.P. Kobe. Definitely.
Gotta give an R.I.P. to Kobe, man.
Bryant family, everyone. Praise to the fam, blessings to the fam, man. You know what I mean?
Cause y'all gotta feel our lifetime. We've seen Jordan.
Yeah.
But for a lot of this generation is living now, it's coming up. Kobe is their Jordan, man. Kobe's the greatest of all time to them. So.
Big facts.
I mean.
Go.
Yeah, I mean, definitely gotta throw one out there for Kobe, man.
And definitely a large rest in peace to young Gigi, man. That was lost a 13-year-old girl today as well. With a promising basketball future. I mean, your father was Kobe Bryant, so I mean that's a great loss in our community as well as
and the whole family,
the sports community,
the whole family as well, man. There was other families involved, man. So rest in peace to everybody that was affected, man. You know what I'm saying? All the families and everything.
It was a big loss, like I said, more than just the basketball community, but the black community, the world community, you know what I mean? Because Kobe Bryant was more than just a basketball player. I don't want to, you know, he has more. His legacy will last longer than just basketball. So
facts. This thing was worldwide, man.
That feels unreal, man. Touched a lot of people. It feels unreal. Like that today feels. That was the news that I was not ready for. I was like, what?
Yeah, man.
I didn't believe it.
I feel like you lost a cousin or something.
Yeah, like you start searching everything to see if this is real. Like, are you bull? Like, is this BS or this like real?
Nah.
And to see that it's real, it's like, yo, that's crazy, B.
Yeah, man. It's something that
one of those things you don't want to be real.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, man.
Shout out to everybody watching on the Facebook Live, man. Shout out to Henry. Shout out to CJ.
Yeah.
You know, everybody watching, man. Shout out to Nolan. Man, everybody, man, y'all tuning in live, man. You with DJ Diz Mix Show. I got C-Ray in the building, our special guest, DJ Illmatic Beats in the building today.
Yeah, man.
Man, we doing what we do every Sunday. You know what I mean? Try to shoot for 7 o'clock, man. We probably gonna hit y'all at 8 o'clock every Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? We on CPT time, man. We working on it, you know what I mean? 8 o'clock though, most definitely. Shout out to Norm. Shout out to the wholesale links, man. Speaking of which, man, while we on the subject, man, I want to give a big shout out to one of my brothers, man, Ronaldo Colwell, man. Everybody that's watching, say a prayer for my brother, man.
Definitely.
Ain't going through it, man. Hey, cancer sucks, man. That's all I can say about that, man, before I get too emotional, man. But y'all send a prayer out for my brother Ronaldo Colwell, man. If y'all knew him, y'all went to Salem with him, Lansdowne with him. You know what I mean? We love him, man. Y'all holding him up, man. Straight up.
Big up. All the prayers is wanted, needed. You know what I mean? It's that time. So again, big up Naldo.
Yeah.
Let me give a big up to people watching on IG right there. Salute to everyone. See you. I see you, you know, familiar to everybody up there paying attention, watching.
What up, man? Everybody watching on Illmatic's IG Live, you know, he's an Instagram superstar.
Not at all.
So
that's you.
Shout out to IG, man.
The Facebook captain over there.
Yeah, and DJ Illmatic Beats, by the way, man. Go follow that man on DJ Illmatic Beats. Watch him on IG Live.
Definitely Southside C's, Southside_C's, Instagram.
Yep, and I go by DJ Dre Diz on IG, man. You can follow me up there. Yeah, man, we lit in this joint today, man. Yeah, go ahead, man. You do your thing. It's been a hell of a week, yo. Where we at, man? What was we at? Last week we was talking about the Eminem album.
Okay.
It had just dropped on that Friday, so we had just got to a lot of ears haven't heard it yet. We done got a week to digest it. How y'all feel about Eminem album now?
I think this may be one of the best collections of work by Marshall Mathers in his career.
Bar none?
Bar none. Everything.
Seriously?
I like it the most.
Ill, what you got, man? Ill, what you got on this tape?
I mean, I'll be honest. I haven't listened all the way through. Like I've heard a couple tracks that, you know what I'm saying, caught my attention, but I can't say. But I can't sit there and say that it's his best album if I haven't listened all the way through. Because other albums that he's done to me, like his first album to me was fire.
Okay.
His first album was fire to me.
Everybody's first album is fire. They knew.
Not everybody. Not everybody. Because if you really know, like M had an album before that one that wasn't fire. His very, very first album wasn't that fire. The one that we know of that was like with the label.
We talking about the Marshall Mathers LP?
Give us some hip hop history.
Is this the Marshall Mathers LP? Is this My Name Is that we talking about? Because that was huge.
No. That's his first major label.
That's the major label deal. Okay. If we talk about the one before that, when he was rapping about his black girlfriend, that became a problem.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Okay,
that was off the first. That was also his actual first album, and that album was
trash.
Yeah, it was. Okay. I mean, it was like a couple tracks was okay. Well, I'll take that back. It was 2. But the point is,
I really wasn't a very avid Eminem fan, even now. But back then, you know, he was cool. He was hot. He had older white kids running around with these, you know, blonde heads and everything. But this album and the time that it's in was great for a GOAT or someone Eminem's age to come out and put out a body of work like this. I think it's dope. That's why I would say it's his best album, because he's competing with a lot of stuff that he didn't have to compete with when we were kids. Like hip hop had a sound when we were kids. Now it's all over the place.
I mean, it's more. I think I agree with Dr. Dre said something that was real deep, and he was like, when they asked him about how he felt about hip hop now, he felt that people don't take time anymore.
Right.
That like a lot of things is just like, yo, we made this in here. Let's put it on YouTube now. Boom, it's banging.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, it's not like seasoned. Mm-hmm. Like when we were preparing a steak, if we sitting here eating a steak, right? We got a nice steak dinner. Would you rather me give you a steak that I sat there and marinated it and, you know, got everything straight for you, or something that I said, yo, I'm about to make some steak, let me give you some steakums. So hip hop right now is some steakums. We having a lot of steakums, and we
not enough steaks.
It's not filling. It's not filling. You know what I mean?
Definitely a lot of Dollar General dollar steaks coming out right now.
Analogy. So that's a great analogy, by the way, man. Definitely. Hip hop is definitely microwave right now, man. So I appreciate Eminem album, man. I won't say it's his greatest body of work of all time, but I do appreciate the album for what it's worth, and you know, whatever, man. I'm gonna just give it maybe a 3.5. I give it a solid 3.5 out of 5.
Hey, Rick, you've been holding the L for a long ass time.
Right, Jack. I just got it. Yeah, loving that over there. Like,
we try again, but
I mean,
come
on, we live. It's all good, man.
But
we got one. We got one for the live crew right after that.
Pick that up on the live.
I'm saying, man, this the audience. This the audience we trying to get, man. We can't be that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
we definitely can't be that, man. You know, we intelligent, we educated black men. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. Big facts.
Nah. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all smoke. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing. But you know, live on cam. You know, we gotta be better than that. You know what I mean?
So fast. Okay, what we got?
You know what I mean? Shaheed, shout brother Shabazz.
Brother Shabazz over here.
Malaikum salam.
You know what I'm saying? Bean pies, chicken grease over here. What's good?
Ain't nothing though. Man, we at though, man. We talking hip hop. You know, we talk state of the culture all the time in here, man. And like I said, we're talking about microwave hip hop right now, and what's being appreciated. And I think real rap is coming back. Real rap is coming back full fledged, man.
Yeah,
it is.
Lyrics is definitely making a hard comeback. Because they will say it's all about the beats, it's all about the dancing, it's all about, you know what I mean, all of that. Now you really getting lyricists that are being respected coming back. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though? Battle rap has like, I mean, battle rap has always been something dope, right?
Definitely.
But like I'm noticing a big surgence in how the culture is hitting mainstream of battle rap. How people are saying, yeah, they're gravitating towards it, because I really feel that lyricism is missed. You know what I'm saying? Like we hear a lot of just like you said, that cookie cutter, I'm screaming over, I'm singing out of tune or whatever. But like lyricism is missed. So I think that people are migrating towards battle rap as well, because that aggression and that just you know what I mean? The bar delivery is amazing.
It's real.
Yeah, bars is definitely.
It's real.
That's what we had back in the day. Think about it. We had albums that gave us bar delivery. We had a nice variety.
I agree when I say it's not real, because you know a lot of that shit still make believe, but.
What do you mean?
Like when I say real,
of course nobody's just walking around with 2 tanks in their pocket.
He English speaking battle rap, but that's what make battle rap dope is the imagery. You know what I'm saying, and how they can take
convey their thoughts. You know?
Yeah, they can take something that's probably impossible. You know, my gun's so big, I gotta cock it back with two. You know what I mean, like that type shit.
So your daughter type shit.
Now, see, that's different. That's different. I don't consider them bars. You know what I'm saying? Like what Arsenal do with the disrespect and all that. I don't consider that bars.
But that's part of the game, though.
You know
like if it's a battle, my job in a battle is to destroy you by any means necessary. Like
it's the way you do it, though.
But now, look, I get it that it be disrespectful, but think about it. I mean, Pac said some disrespectful shit to Big. Decently.
I mean, he wasn't taking it to no. I once heard Arsenal say something like, "I'll grab your daughter out of the stroller and punt her like a football." Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do that, but you want to be riveting. You want to be groundbreaking. You want somebody to gas when they hear your bars. Man, I remember hearing a interview with Diddy about Big when the "Give Me the Loot" song came out, and he was saying, "Big, you can't say you gonna rob a pregnant lady for a bamboo earrings. That's too much, Big." What was that? 90, 91, 92?
But this is the same Big that said I was sucking daddy's dick.
Nah, but check this out though.
Like that
shit. But check this out though. That song, that part got edited out of Big's original album. That part got edited out.
Then how did we get it?
Man, look, go back and play it now. It got edited out.
Where's the Henny? I don't know yet.
Where we at? Yo, this nigga here, man.
Y'all on the same topic.
Now I'm just talking about with the live niggas on the live. We streaming.
Pull up there, Kendrick L.
You know, it's comments. He ain't keeping up with shit.
They talking about Cassie, Griselda.
Yes, that's the music that's coming back. That's definitely real hip hop.
Shout out to CC watching too, man. CC just had a baby. Congratulations on that.
Congratulations.
38 Spec by Kevin Jones.
That whole Trust family, like Griselda is really a movement right now.
Yeah,
the Buffalo Kids is rocking right now, and they got bars
on the joint because
they got bars.
Yours is moving.
No, it's gone.
They definitely got bars.
What else, man? Where we at?
Wrong. Investments.
Investing. What we talking?
Investing.
How we go from hip hop to invest?
I mean, what
is
honestly,
the segue?
Nah, real talk though. Think about it though. Hip hop and investment go hand in hand. Cause think about how many like labels were started off of investing drug money into it to go ahead and have bring hip hop into the mainstream.
That was a great spin.
You know what I'm saying?
Great spin. That's radio people.
Think about how many people are investing in hip hop once it became mainstream. Now hip hop is what we know it to be, and we're not happy with it. But realistically, they figured out how to make it a business. So hip hop and investment go hand in hand because hip hop is a business. It's a culture, but they found a way to make the culture a business. So therefore, if we don't know the business, we just losing our culture to a bunch of schemers.
Yeah.
You seen what
happened to Muddy Waters?
Watching the
Facts.
I said, did y'all, all y'all watching the Grammys, have y'all seen anything about the Grammys?
No.
You know what I heard about? You know what's really going on with the Grammys right now? That it's a bunch of people outside of Staples Center, with giving like memoriams or whatever for Kobe Bryant, and they like fuck the Grammys. There's a million people outside of Staples Center, and I'm with them.
I say
They saying authorities. They saying authorities want you know what I'm saying, people to leave or whatever. Nah, I think they should just let them stay out there, man. That's Kobe's building.
Yeah, that's definitely Kobe's building.
Yo, my Facebook,
your shit
frozen.
Yours is booming.
I'm losing crazy joints. It went from like 20 to 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know.
It's adding on though. I mean, like I can see the comments when they post it up there.
I know, but I see it dropping. Like I guess because it's frozen, niggas ain't watching. Yeah. Just hit finish and start
8 on my joint.
That shit was up to like 18.
What's up, good people?
The Grammys Gala? What about it?
It's the day before.
It finished.
Y'all ain't know y'all current events, but it's okay. At the gala yesterday, that nigga Puff literally said some groundbreaking type shit like Black Queen.
Oh yeah, I saw the video. I saw the video on Instagram.
Then boom, there you go right there for how you feel about that in the times. And then after that, Kobe passed.
What did he say though? Because I didn't.
What Puff was basically saying
said the
was
Grammys don't respect black people.
This nigga, man.
That's what he said.
Let him say it.
Listen, I was gonna touch on that. I mean, you definitely just jumped topics. I was gonna talk about that probably like 20 or 30 minutes into the shit though. You know what I'm saying? This nigga don't wanna be on cam, but this nigga wanna jump on topics and shit.
I'm from a viewer perspective. I see that y'all niggas just jumped from one joint to investment. He tried to clean it up, but that was horrible. So let's keep it going with music. You know what I mean?
That's producing right there.
That's production.
Great.
But you know what? That's all our fault. I'm gonna be honest. That's all our fault because we don't people do.
That's what's going on right now. The Grammys tonight.
We don't get enough pre-production in at all.
As far as the Puff thing though, that was black excellence at its greatest. What Puff was saying was, us as a people, we don't stand together, and if as many people is getting money as black people is getting money right now, black billionaires, we need to stand together. And if we put this money together, we can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
The Rock Nation brunch was major though, and that's major every year around this time for the Grammys. So I mean, I rocks with it, man. I mean,
that's always said though, man. Like it's like Minister Farrakhan said that like what, a couple years ago.
No, Paul said we ain't having it no more. He was like 365, like this shit start tonight.
Right.
He was like this 365.
I gotta see.
He was like we ain't having this shit.
Nah, it's all over.
The way he's saying
it's all over social media, right? It's all over social media right now. Puff did say some profound words, man. And they got a lot of black people standing up, man, especially black people with money. You know what I'm saying? Black people with money is starting to realize the power's in their hands to actually create this generational wealth that we all need, man. You know, everybody ain't gonna be able to get out the hood, so the ones that are out are actually starting to come back and trickle back into the neighborhoods and buy up the block, man, like Nips was doing, man, for real, like.
Yeah, and that's real, man, because that's one thing that I wasn't taught, and I feel like a lot of people in our community weren't taught.
Facts.
And that's generational wealth.
Yes.
How to make your money not only work for you, but have money for the generations after you. Right. And that's something that I feel like is taught in white homes. It's made an emphasis, you know. When Granny dies, this money ain't going to rims and cars. We're going to put this money into your daughter's education, which is going to reciprocate funds for our family for the future. And that's something that's not taught in our homes. And that's something that has to start in your home first. Puff could talk good and fly and get likes and shit on IG, but if you're not teaching these basic principles in your home, we won't never move forward.
I believe that, man.
Think about it, man.
100%.
If you won't talk, think about how many of us weren't taught about taxes when we were younger, about like, you know, saving money in the sense of investing it in something that's gonna go ahead and continuously make us money. We didn't realize
because there was always immediate gratification in our homes, man.
We want to be workers.
It still is, you know? And it still is. It's still like that today, man.
Something that takes a long time to make money ain't what we was taught, and that circles back around to the whole investments and the hip hop things, because in our communities, it's a lot of the time without the knowledge of money or how to make money or how money works. You can't keep money if you don't know about money. You don't know how to work the money. You don't know how to make the money work. So we always find ourselves behind the 8 ball when it comes to having to spend money or make money. So fast money is what we were taught. How to make the money fast, because you got to spend the money fast to suffice. But and making investments is something that you got to wait on.
We always seen examples of us being rich but not being wealthy. So therefore, a lot of us wanted to be rich. You know what I'm saying? When you was a kid, you saw just what the media was giving us. It showed us being rich, you know what I mean? It showed, oh, I'm in the hot tub, I got the new whip, you know what I'm saying? I got the new gear, da-da-da. You didn't see a lot of, oh, I'm investing this money.
That's more like
what it take to got that money.
That's more like a mentality too, though. You know what I'm saying? I think the mentality of it is like, think about it like this. If we got the most spending power, they say black people spending $2 trillion, something like that a year. We got the most spending power, then it's our mentality. We could buy land, we could buy whatever. We're spending the most money. We should start spending it on better things. I think we're just, like you say, instant gratification. We want to look fly, buy the fresh clothes, buy the fresh gear.
I think it's what we're letting in our system. Like, I think a lot of that is like what we see. Like, okay, you remember, prime example, you remember like in the 90s, right? When it was like a different world and the Cosby Show and all that stuff. They said like that as far as like enrollment in college for African Americans went up during that time.
Yeah,
because what we were seeing, what was being fed to us. Now fast forward to now, what's being fed to us is a bunch of BS most of the time. So a generation is believing that's success. Therefore,
they dumbed the whole generation down, fam. That's what happened.
Like, look at some of the stuff we entertained by, man. Like, I know some people that can't live without looking at their phone off of social media just because it's like they need.
Because ignorance is celebrated now. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Ignorance is definitely celebrated now.
Yes.
I saw a video. Yeah, exactly. I saw a video of a girl last year run over and kill 3 girls at a gas station over a dispute that happened in a club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit was probably shared 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
Watched over 1,000 joints on World Star, on Ball Alert, Shade Room, all that good shit. Like, I don't know, it's sad, man.
Ignorance
it's
is
sad,
definitely
man.
celebrated,
it's
man.
definitely something that we should address.
And with social media forums like Facebook, where you can see somebody get knocked off a curb in a club, you know, instantly, like I said, ignorance is celebrated.
I think
back then when a different world was popping and Cosby Show was popping, and you know you had good, you know, representations of black people on television. Like, it was cool to be black.
It was like some good TV dads we had, but like look at Uncle Phil and all this. We had good representations. Like,
yeah, it was black TV dads in like early '90s. And
what happened to that?
Even in the
you don't see that now. You see single moms, but you don't see.
I mean, Blackish. We got Blackish. It's not even really a whole lot of black shows.
It's not
that
like as much as this,
that appropriate us. I mean, honestly,
as much as this channel was, I will say, kind of niggerish, it still gave us black shows. UPN back in the day, we had Moesha. I mean, Homeboys
too far back in the day though.
Like, Homeboys from Outer Space was not the best
last good
representation.
show. Okay, let's just say the last 5 years. What black show we had besides Blackish in the last 5 years has been like uplifting black people, or just making, or not even say uplifting black people,
just a good.
But I would say addressing
good representation.
A good representation and addressing issues that should be addressed.
You don't really watch TV One and shit like that, so but it is other shows.
Netflix got some shit. Netflix got some shit.
Queen is like a Queen Sugar. Some shit.
Queen Sugar.
That's like a major joint right there. So
but the Shy was big, you know what I mean?
But that was
more
kind of like the you know.
The Shy was a little.
That's drama.
What about
Cosby type shit?
Oh, you mean like sitcoms? What about what was Lil Rel show called?
Yeah, Lil Rel show was alright, man.
That was good.
That shit was alright.
Yeah.
Lil Rel show was funny, man.
Yeah, like back in the day.
It gave me like a vibe of him trying to be like the Martin Show or something, but it was alright.
Shout out to D Graham. What up, Graham?
He was saying.
You can't even see my hand over here.
Tyler Perry. Somebody said
Graham
Tyler
out there
Perry
said any Grammy predictions. Man, look, I don't even know who nominated this year, to be honest.
Take on it though.
Yeah, fuck with the Grammys.
But
niggas been watch the Grammys.
Listen, I think Dreamville might run away with the Grammys. You know what I mean? I really do.
I can agree.
I think Dreamville might run away with the Grammys.
It's a good time.
So what was the difference between this remaster album and the album that they released? It was just features?
They put 12 new tracks.
They put more tracks on. They're saying it's like a whole nother album for real. It's more groovy. It got more Ari Lennox on it. It got more.
Sound like the same songs. Maybe I haven't gotten all the way through it, but yeah.
Nah, just 12 new songs, so shit, that is damn.
Graham said, "Give out your own Grammys tonight."
Oh, tonight.
Okay, you know what?
The Diz Grammys.
And you know what, Graham? That's a good look too, man. And I want to shout you out again too, man, because Graham been on his grind, touring with Benny and Conway and the whole Griselda, man. He been doing that shit for a little minute. So man, big up to Graham. I see you, boy. I see you, man. Keep doing it. But yeah,
you.
Okay, I would have to say album of the year.
Album of the year. No, you starting off as big time.
Santiago Mel said Dreamville.
Dreamville, yeah. Melvin, what up? Santiago.
What's good, boy?
Man, you got to come. Yeah, you got to go that way then. One time for special guest too in the building, man.
Yeah,
DJ Dramatic Beats.
My homeboy came in here with some plaid jeans on.
DJ
we're definitely not gonna leave that alone.
Oh man,
we're not gonna leave that alone.
We're gonna get them jeans. We're gonna get them jeans in a minute. You know, we laugh and joke around here. So
what we got, man?
Jeans, man.
Well, you get the Grammys out too. We got.
Yeah, we doing Grammys.
Yeah,
we doing Grammys.
Okay.
Boom.
We doing
best single.
Best single.
Okay, so that's what song.
Best single of the year.
Song of the year.
Single of the year. Best song
of the year. Song of the year.
Well, for genre wise, best hip hop song of the year.
Best hip hop song of the year.
Best hip hop song of the year.
That's a hard choice.
Are we talking calendar year? Or we talking summer to summer?
We talking calendar Grammy year.
Grammy year, and that's what summer to summer.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, the J. Cole killing shit. Last year.
The Baby has been killing shit.
Hell yeah.
The Baby was probably
Baby was king, baby.
But the Baby was probably the song of the year.
The Baby that
That Suge.
Who that?
That Suge.
Mel. What up? What up, Will?
Yeah, that Suge was probably song of the year.
Yeah, Suge might have been song of the year.
I'm gonna go with Suge.
Megan been dropping some joints.
Meg ain't dropped nothing big as Suge.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. Is it Grammy?
Listen, Megan had
Suge?
a crazy. Her and the City Girls had a crazy summer. They had hits that still last.
Is it Grammy worthy?
And we talking about you talking about songs that was like bangers all through.
I ain't talking about the shit we play.
I mean,
not in the club. Talking about on the charts too.
Like we DJ.
Megan's been on the charts.
I mean, Rowdy.
She's on the charts.
Rowdy had a good year too.
She's on the charts.
Rowdy made some major singles this year too. Rowdy was out there.
That ain't Grammy worthy. We're talking artistry, bro. Grammy is artistry, not popularity. To me.
So we're going off of just straight artistry.
Artistry, bro.
Okay, then I would give it to the Baby.
So the Baby, that was the song. Suge was killing.
A very big song this year.
Rick Ross dropped the album last year. Had some Joyce Jugger.
Then when it come to albums, we got
Roddy Rich, the Wested.
Roddy Rich, the Ballin'. I love that song. That's my guilty pleasure, man. I love that fucking song, man.
The box.
The Roddy Rich joint. Yo, what else? The Ballin'. I love that song, man. Y'all know I'm super hip hop.
I mean,
that shit make you feel good when you're in the club.
That was Lil Baby that started out as Close Friends. That was big record this year too. That was a big record.
That ballin' splashed all over that.
Yeah,
ballin' gives you that good feeling.
I mean, I really feel like it was between the Baby and Rowdy this year.
Okay, yeah,
those were two big records.
I'm between them
very big records.
I'm with them too. Yeah. I'm with that.
I would say so. That's for hip hop wise. Who's getting that? Then Ballin'. Suge. For the Grammy goes too.
Yeah, the Grammy goes to Suge.
Somebody said Rhapsody though. Somebody said Rhapsody.
Rhapsody definitely.
She had a great run.
What song?
Yeah,
did she have a song of the year though?
Not just
I mean, that joint with Jizzle was crazy.
No, we haven't got the albums.
That joint with Jizzle was crazy.
Was it Grammy? How many times did you hear that on the radio?
I mean,
a few times. It definitely wasn't big as shit.
It wasn't crazy big.
You know they're gonna suppress. You know they're gonna suppress real hip hop.
They do because they feel like it's not marketable.
So we talking artistry. So do y'all think that deserve that spot? Then what's up?
I think Rhapsody should be in there. I think Rhapsody should.
Fat Joe.
You talking about that face down, ass up? That joint?
Nah. The other joint you got, yo.
What joint?
With him and Drake.
What joint? Drake. Oh, yo, I'm tripping. Yo, the Chris Brown and Drake joint is the song of the year.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
Y'all smoking dope, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that was
that
big.
Baby joint.
Wait. Because Beyonce had the fucking Before I Let Go shit, and that shit was
that shit don't count. That shit don't count. That shit don't count.
Suge was the biggest song of the year, bro.
Speaking from DJ perspective, you can't talk like a DJ. You have to be objective as fuck on this.
Okay.
Carl said we shouldn't care about the Grammys. We should hold up Black awards higher than Grammys.
We do. We not watching the Grammys over here, man. I think everybody that's outside of the Staples Center should stay outside of the Staples Center.
Real talk.
Celebrate Kobe.
Celebrate Kobe's life. Celebrate his legacy. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Grammys, whatever.
Kareem Marshall watching.
Kareem. What up, Reem? What up, Amber? What up, Miss Bunny?
Oh, Bunny watching.
Yeah. What up?
Bunny.
Yeah, man, it's the DJ Diz Mix Show Podcast. What up? Make sure y'all follow my right hand man, Southside_C's.
Yeah, though.
Y'all already know DJ Illmatic Beats.
Salute.
And y'all know me, DJ Dre Diz, the world famous. Everybody in the building, man, we kicking it like we normally do every Sunday.
Grammy, what dude?
Alright, so boom. Now, favorite pair of kicks. All time. Sneakers. One pair, not no top 5, no top 3. Go to favorite pair. And do you have a lucky pair of kicks?
Damn.
Alright, so look.
Damn.
Favorite pair of sneakers all the time. I got to. I don't care how many times they come out and buying them. I don't care how many times I cement for. White cement for all day. Those were my first pair of Jordans. I probably die with those sneakers on my.
I actually wore my cement fours yesterday to Hunt Club Farms. Like a real dumbass.
That's not a good idea. I was about to say
roasted. It was muddy.
Stupid.
It was muddy. The animals was smelling and shit. I saw a lady get bit by a goat. That shit was hilarious. It scared the shit out of my son, but it taught him a lesson. Don't feed wild things. You know what I mean? But I was definitely walking on eggshells at Hunt Club Farms yesterday.
Stupid.
It was a bad
Seaman
move.
Force, number one for me.
All right, where you at?
I'm gonna say I gotta go with the Concords. That was my favorite Jordan, like period. Like it was the it was the shoe that was the first Jordan I got. The first ones I got, matter of fact, was the cocaine 11s. You know what I'm saying? The Columbia joints. I had got them, and then after them, I started getting like I got a bunch of 11s, and that was the Concords when I finally got. Yeah. So if I had to pick one shoe, that would be my favorite.
It's dope. Well, shit, I have to go with Carmine 6s. Favorite shoe ever. Favorite shoe ever. I think that was actually the first pair of Jordans that my mom bought me.
So everybody got some sentimental value to this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know that's for sure.
Definitely. That's
Buzz. Do you got a lucky shoe though?
I don't have no lucky sneaker. I don't believe in luck and all that and superstitions and shit. But I do like my wave I'm on now because I ain't been buying Jordans lately. Air Max 1s, man.
Okay.
That's what I'm in most comfortable in. My last like 6-7 pair of sneakers been Air Max 1s.
Definitely want to get back in the trainers, man, because you know I feel like I've been chasing the Jordan wave so long. I got my holy grails, I got my favorites, I got my, you know what I mean. Then it was kind of time to move on, you know.
I ain't gonna front. My go-to is my Shadow 1s. It was like the first Jordan 1 that felt like extremely comfortable to me on my foot, and I just when I slide those on, it's just like I'm good. You know what I mean? So if I gotta pick a shoe, I will rebuy that shoe 2 times right now because I want it to even be fresher. So I mean that's a great. The leather quality is amazing on it. It's a good shoe. So
shout out to DJ J Skills too. By
Skills,
the way, man. We were talking about you the other day, man, on Lady Desire. Dirty Diz podcast on Thursday, man. We big up you on that joint, man.
That's a dope DJ.
Talking about party rocking DJs and shit, man. So big up to J Skills watching.
Celis, what up, brethren?
Yeah, what up, Celis, the comedian.
Very hilarious guy. His
yeah.
comedy is different and it's great. So
yeah, man, he's selling Lakes born too, man. So shout out to, you know what I mean, selling Lakes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, though.
He definitely holding it down, doing comedy with Jay Farrow and whatnot, man. So big things, man. We got some people that's watching, man, that's all on the grind. So shout out to y'all, man, for sure.
Let me ask you this, since we're on the topic of kicks. Where do you think this wave is going? Like when you see like off-white, if you notice that style, Nike has put on a lot of runners, a lot of just different models, that off-white look and things such as that. So how do you feel the flow of sneakers and popularity is going? Which way? Because right now the Jordan 1 is like
I feel like
I'll let you answer that first.
Everybody wants a piece of the culture.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
They got some of the biggest, like now you got major corporations that's culture vulturing the fuck out of us now. You know what I mean? And I feel like I like the fact that sneakers are becoming not only something for, you know, a street or urban culture, but now you getting it crossing over into a fashion world. It's a lot of collaborations going on with different designers, different this, different that, artists, athletes. But I feel like they draining a little bit of life out of the culture that meant more to us than just being fresh to, you know what I mean, this mainstream thing that it really didn't start out to be.
So do you feel...
I look at it like this. I look at it like sneakers now are like too big to the point where everybody like I never wanted my sneakers. That's why I'm wearing Air Max 1s now, because I never wanted to have the sneakers everybody got on. And I also, I mean, I'm on like a flip side with this too. I fuck with Virgil Abloh for being a black designer and doing what he do for, you know, black people, period. Like, you know what I mean? Who you know that's doing what he doing simultaneously while doing Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like Virgil Abloh is definitely holding down black
Virgil.
people. But
tell Virgil right brick on my brick.
But I'm also not into the off-white. Like I like what he doing, but I'm not buying it. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want to buy off-white.
Even if you can get it retail, you wouldn't cop?
I don't want to buy off-white now.
Okay.
To me,
if I could get a retail, I still would cop.
To me, it ain't dope. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's not dope. It's a fad like this in right now. It's a trendy thing, and I'm always like anti-trend sometimes. You know what I mean?
I always like the artistry in the shoe and its styles. Like I still look at the sneaker that he creates as like art. So it's hype, but it's art.
So this is my analogy to it right here. With a sneaker like that, I see it's popping now. But sneakers to me, I always gotta be like, man, I'll wear that sneaker 5 years from now, or I would have wore that sneaker 5 years ago.
I ain't walking.
So 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I might look at them off-whites and be like, ew. But 10 years ago, I'll still look at them cement 4s and be like, oh, nigga, what?
Yeah.
10 years from now, I'm gonna still look at them cement 4s and be like, nigga, what? And 10 years from now, we might look at off-whites like, yo, them shits was ugly as fuck. What was we doing? We did that shit before. We look back on sneakers now like, yo, what was we thinking in 03 with the big jumbo jeans? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I really
styles
look
and
back
trends
on that
change, man. They change.
I look back on that whole Jordan Fusion thing like that was.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I had them
Really
shits.
the
Right.
worst.
I was
I
happy
did.
with them.
I got a
They
pair.
was
I got a
fire.
pair in my closet right now that just became gym shoes as we speak.
They was fire back then. So it's a trend, man. I don't really like going to trends. Shit shift.
Do you think that, okay, speaking on trends and how things are shifting, do you think the sneaker culture, you know, how it's at a high now, that it's going to drop and go back to how it used to be when it was like, being a sneakerhead wasn't something that was like, oh, everybody was doing it. It was just looked at as,
It's
why
far
do you...
gone.
Yo,
That bubble done bursted a long time ago.
Lil Johnny in North Dakota has a sneaker business now. He sells
Sutton,
shoe
say what
cleaner. His mom is getting him all the exclusive Macklemores for his website. The train will never stop,
Yeah.
bro. When SneakerCon came to Middle America, it was over. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I think it's
Like everybody's getting their piece now.
there's little white boys right now with $100,000 collections.
Yes.
They got all the off-whites, all
And
the
they crushing right
Yeezys,
now. They
all the
crushing
shit
right
like
now.
that. So being a sneakerhead, like I said, that bubble bursted, bro.
Like
You
I
know
said,
what I'm saying?
kicks came from an urban thing to business.
Scream, man, what we looking like, man? Time wise and
We're good on time, but
Jonas Brothers?
we need to get off that jank.
where we at?
Brandon Sutton said V8. Nice
DJ
V8
Wise, what up, Wise?
Who's up here?
What up, CC?
She says a conversational piece.
Sneakers should always be
Lydia
a
watching.
conversation. Shout out to
Terrell
Lydia.
George, Showbiz.
Shout out to Showbiz George.
Nah,
Hold it
watching.
down with Blackstreet. You know what I'm saying? Definitely another V8 celebrity out here, man. Boom.
Salute.
What y'all talking about? Super Bowl predictions.
Super Bowl. Ooh.
We looking like gentlemen. What we
I'm
looking
going
like
with San
gentlemen?
Fran. I'm going with San Fran.
All day.
Hey, look, man.
All
I'm going with
day.
San Fran, man.
I'm torn, bro. I'm torn, man. Look, I always had like a little love for San Fran, low key, because I used to love San Fran back in the day because of Deion Sanders. He was my favorite player. But I want this black quarterback to win a bowl, bro. I want this black quarterback to win a bowl so bad. I kind of want to root for Kansas City, man. So come back to me on that, man.
I'll say this. My pops from Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? My family that's out there, my father's side, God bless his soul, watch it down. You know what I'm saying? That's that family's team right there. But like me and my dad were Raiders fans. And so San Fran is the closest I'm gonna get right now. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna rock with the home team, you know what I mean? I would like to see a black quarterback win. That'd be great. But I'm banging with San Fran. I'm just banging with San Fran. I never was a Kansas City fan. Never. So
Yeah. I'm torn, man. I'm torn. I want the
Norman
black
said
quarterback
Niners.
to win, but I fuck with the 49ers, man.
Yeah, I'm going with San Fran.
yep.
I'm torn, man.
Yep.
Great defense, great offense.
We might try to shoot early next Sunday.
Nolan watching.
We might try to shoot early next Sunday so I can get y'all my Super Bowl prediction.
Of course, Hank Henry Raiders for life.
Oh, this guy.
Niggas in the Raiders, man.
Hey man, listen.
This guy.
Yo, did Lizzo just win the Grammy?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
And that was another big song this year.
Hey, yo.
Why?
That was a big song.
Yo, Lizzo's music is trash, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro.
Why did she
Nah,
just win
bro.
a Grammy?
Nah, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Alright, we gonna stand tall. This is a come clean podcast. Look,
You think she
Okay.
the music's trash, bro.
Outta here.
If she wasn't a big
Lizzo-
girl, would you be rocking that shit like that?
Lizzo's music is alright, bro. I like it.
Single, that,
I like
that
it.
single's huge. I like
Exactly.
that.
right there.
I like
Big
it.
hit though, for real.
And she is representing for the D blocks. I'm saying. It is
Black
what it
girl.
is.
Man.
Yeah, BBWs. Okay, we used to call them D blocks.
If she wasn't a big girl, would she be winning?
Yeah. She's talented.
I mean, it's in right now. It's in to be a big girl. That's
Nolan
winning.
says.
I mean,
everybody likes the underdog.
Yeah, of course. I'm a Dolphins fan all day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a rock with San Fran for the Super Bowl. But as far as Lizzo go, I mean, she came out. She came out on a pop level.
Okay,
fam.
Exactly.
Who did she
She
win?
got on a pop level.
I know
She
what.
got
I know
the
what.
numbers.
I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna knock it. Y'all got it.
She got the
Cool.
nose.
She got it.
She got it.
She got the Grammy. Who
Yeah.
she win it over? Who she win it over?
It was some decent competition.
Right.
Some decent
Like she
competition.
might have won that Grammy over somebody else. Like I feeling some kind of weight.
It was some decent competition.
Yeah.
Grammy performances be trash.
I really wasn't paying
man.
attention, but it was decent competition.
Performances be trash.
So where we at,
period
G?
now, man.
Like everybody they just showed the
Clapping,
Grammys is
stop
not
clapping.
people I want to see.
They said this shit eerie because you know Whitney Houston died the day before the Grammys. Kobe died the day. She said that she got a curse going on.
Grammys is cursed, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
same live situation from Whitney.
Grammys is
you know what I
cursed,
mean?
man.
Damn, I didn't know that though. Whitney died right before the Grammys.
Damn, why they couldn't have took Mel Gibson? They took Kobe.
Very long watch.
Damn. What up, Barry? Take Mel Gibson.
Man, not Lethal Weapon. Like,
Hey, look, man.
That was my shit.
that was my shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't agree with Mel with
Take
a
Mel
lot of
Gibson.
his dumb shit, but
That nigga said,
that
"I hope you
nigga
get
gave
raped
me
by
a
a
great
pack of
Riggs. Riggs.
Hey, yeah.
Hope
I
you
ain't
get raped by a pack of
I ain't
niggas.
gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That Kobe shit fucked me up, man.
Yeah, that's a fact,
It
man.
fucked me up, man. That shit hurt, man.
I feel like you lost a cousin, man.
It's like
It's
some
crazy.
old live ritual type shit going on for real.
You think
Yo, did y'all see the video?
I ain't
though?
about to
No,
speculate.
come on, man.
Did y'all see
I
the
ain't even
video?
about to speculate,
How is that
man.
even-
Voss, did you see the video?
What?
Did you see the helicopter go down?
I saw the video go down.
I saw the video.
I saw the video.
Yeah, the
but
video
I didn't
for it?
have a video.
But he take them joints all the time. They like been Stephen A. Like man,
Yeah.
nigga done it for decades, man.
What's-
People like point blank, they
Don't
don't
worry.
take nothing for
Bob.
it. Nigga.
No.
Big Bob.
What's eerie to me is the guy that I was watching on the news was saying something about the weather. It's California weather. It wasn't a wind out, but when you see this helicopter flipping upside down, like
Are you serious?
what caused that?
Where's this video?
Yeah, it's a video. It
It's on
was on
How
Instagram.
did he
Like-
have a, why would it be a video of that?
How-
Who had a video
Yo,
of this
somebody-
that fast?
somebody-
Some people out there.
Yeah, TMZ.
There's some people out
that's
there.
crazy. Get the fuck out of
TMZ
here.
had a video.
Yo,
Hank said why Trump helicopter couldn't go down.
Exactly.
Hey, yo,
never
Henry,
see that bitch going
Henry,
down.
I definitely do not support that comment because they come into your goddamn crib. Damn.
They don't. They don't be fucking around, man.
I do not support that comment.
This nigga, man.
I have absolutely nothing to say
This
about
nigga clap all
Donald
through
Trump.
this shit right
I have
in the
nothing
mic.
to say about it.
But nah, this
Not
shit
a word.
Radio
feel
etiquette,
like,
man.
You feel a little fishy,
Damn.
you know what I mean? You don't want to go into those type of speculations, but shit just don't seem right. Right before the Grammys again, like a major black person, like,
I mean,
come on, B.
I wouldn't believe it's a curse until if it happens a third time, then I believe it's a curse. Right now, I think that it's just unfortunate. Like,
And we gotta lose
circumstances.
Black Thought before he think it's real.
Young
Jesus.
bro.
Like,
Yeah, rolling the building.
What up, bro? Bro in
What
the
up,
building.
boy?
yo, this Pepsi commercial.
Like,
already-
who else we
Yes,
got?
Missy.
Okay, Southside.
Shout out to Missy.
That's
in
big for the
Pepsi
South Side.
commercial.
Yo,
Yo, Missy's
Miss-
getting bread.
Yeah, Missy
is
looking good though.
Missy is the
Damn,
most
I ain't
underrated
gonna say.
female of
Missy
all
looking
time.
good though.
Missy can still get it.
Missy might be. I don't know. Let's just say still get it. He said still get it. Like there was a time.
So he was liking Missy in the trash bag joint.
Yeah,
he
I was.
Anyways, he was.
I can't stand the rain Missy all the way to.
No, I like that
No.
music,
Yeah.
but I didn't think she was sexy in the
Not
bag.
then though.
Missy's just now
In the
getting
bag,
right.
she was hiding some sexy in that bag. It was in there. Can see how it is now.
WW back then.
Rolling
He's
in next week.
he saw the future. He saw
Yeah,
the future.
exactly.
He's like,
I saw it through
this what Missy could look like. But
Exactly.
I like
I saw
that.
the inner
I like that
beauty.
big ass in that trash
You know
bag
what I'm
though.
saying? Like,
Nah, bro.
Yeah, next week our special guest will be Ridiculous. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. New up and coming comedian.
Yes, sir.
Right out
Yes,
here,
sir.
right out of South Side of Virginia. So, shit, where we at now, man? What we looking
Yeah,
like,
what we got?
man?
We talking about some vitamins on health, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't
'cause I
fucking
thought
with this nigga,
I thought
man.
what's crazy is I put out a topic list every week.
Every week.
And nobody responds to it. But then I end up with this hating ass nigga down my throat about the topic.
No,
list.
man,
feel
because
the
I
topic needs
some
to be
of
more engaging.
yeah
Like that sneaker shit was, like she said, was more
conversation.
conversational thing between
This
y'all.
nigga said vitamins and man, if you don't get your
I mean, that's-
goddamn
There you go. That
Health
Doctor.
Right. Alright, move on it.
Yeah,
What we got?
That's an engaging topic though. That's
Hey,
what I'm saying,
sometimes.
that
But
Remember shit, nigga.
our special guest today is DJ Automatic Beats, man. Anything you want to talk about, man, as far as the DJ culture nowadays, man, especially right here in Virginia, and maybe the clubs, the promoters, How things going, man? Like I mean, there was one point in time where DJs was getting hella bread, and now the promoters is like the top dogs, and the DJs.
That's exactly what's going down. Promoters are taking over. Like real talk, promoters are taking over. They set the price for DJs. So a lot of cats, get upset about not getting their worth, but they still accept it. Like right now, the average DJ getting like 200. You know what I'm saying? Like cats that's got a nice enough following might get like 350, but they ain't like no 4 unless you're doing like private gigs. You're getting like 5, 6, 7. You know what I mean, like that, because you set the price. People already paying it. But right now, it's like the price is low, and then everybody's a DJ now. And it's like because you could buy a controller, download Serato. Like I literally today was just hooking somebody's joint up. One of my mans was like, yo, he done bought a controller, he wanted Serato download and was like, yo, can I get some music? I'm like, you gotta search for it, you know what I'm saying? But I
gotta work hard, like every other DJ work hard for their music.
So I think when it comes down to DJing now compared to what it used to be, I think it's more of becoming a fad now because it's so much easier to do. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been DJing total, man? Talk to the people, man. How long you been a DJ out here, especially in 757?
Like 20 plus.
20 plus years?
20 plus, because
put the record on your
like, what the hell is
that?
that?
Oh man,
is that
Charlie Wilson with Boys II Men.
Get the hell out of here.
And Tyler the Creator.
What?
No, this is some coonery too, yo. But if y'all watching the Grammys, turn to the Grammys right now and look at this coonery that's on TV, man.
It looks so niggerish, dog.
They singing around a fire trash can.
Some alley shit.
Come on, man. Boys II Men and Charlie Wilson, bro. This the best y'all can do for us.
With Tyler the Creator,
when it's just blatant,
with a little Nicki wig on.
When it's just blatant, it's just kind of like.
Bro, I ain't feeling that shit, bro.
I'm not.
I ain't even entertained by that shit, bro.
I feel like they have lugs on. And what the hell does he got on?
What is up with
what the hell does he got?
Like,
what the hell? Get your mans.
I like
take the damn wig off.
This entertaining to who?
He's gay, I think so.
I don't give a damn how gay he is. Take that shit off.
Name one Tyler Creator song you like that you rock with, bro. Tyler Creator doing the most, man. He making black folk look bad with
that shit.
I feel
like the golf joint with Lil Wayne though.
Nah, man.
I'm disturbed.
And he mad wiping his nose because he blowed up.
Man, look at this clown, man.
You doing that devil worship music.
Man, that shit entertaining to who, bro? Who like that shit?
Sierra says, "See, give me your mic. You got me weak."
Yo, I don't get it. It's like this nigga look like Macaulay Culkin right now.
He do, man. He got a blonde wig on.
Homer said Tyler twerking.
Wow,
bro, Tyler the Creator
trash,
most, man. I can't even.
They
I'm off that,
bad
man.
representation.
I'm off that, man.
Very disappointed in the representation.
Oh my god.
They feminize a black man like a motherfucker.
Hey, Scream, man. What we looking like, Scream, man? What? Goddamn,
man.
Failed New Year's resolution.
I don't even want to talk about
And then he got other niggas dressed like him. Oh, stop this shit.
That was Madonna did that.
Shit.
Madonna did that in the 90s, bro.
Eminem
did that shit.
But he had like 5,000 little Marshalls though.
Yeah, a bunch of black man in a blonde wig.
That shit gay.
Bunch of black man in a blonde wig.
Come on, man. Look at the propaganda they spreading, bro.
And he's being elevated amongst a bunch of.
Hey, man, go ahead, man. I ain't on that, man. What we on screen, man? Let's get off
Yeah,
that,
man. So
I'm getting off that. I'm off that. We said we was anti-Grammys.
Dick looking nigga.
We said we was anti-Grammys. Somehow the Grammys come on in the crib anyway, and now look at niggas. They entertain like a motherfucker. Niggas laughing.
Not even. Like this is very weird.
The agenda is real. They put it in our face.
Crazy.
I told you, man.
They put it in our face. 2020, the agenda real.
I don't understand what's going on.
I don't either.
This is bananas.
I really don't.
Money.
I really don't understand.
They putting it in your face, huh, boss? More money. They putting it right in your face, huh? Shit.
Nah, failed New Year's resolutions. You know what I'm saying?
I still smoke cigarettes.
Fail.
Or even accomplish New Year's resolutions.
Right.
I'm still procrastinating, man. I'm still procrastinating.
House burning, why the house burning?
I've saved a couple of $100. You know what I'm saying? Just since my
symbolism, sir.
Outside of I mean, my normal savings, but since the first of the year, I've saved a couple of $100.
You know what? I am saving a little bit of bread because I was trying to get this DJ equipment, man, and I am doing that, but procrastinating, I'm still doing that shit, bro.
Man?
I'm doing way too much.
This ain't weird right here.
Man, turn this shit, man.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why is the town on fire now?
Word.
That was some kind of devil worshiping shit.
That's a sinkhole.
Yo, my live look all glitchy.
Sodom and Gomorrah right there, burning the fuck up.
Damn, that shit do look like hell.
D-Nails is watching.
What up, D-Nails?
Yeah.
What up, Nolan?
Wayne.
Gloria watching.
What up, Glow? What up,
Glow,
Bro?
baby? How you?
What up, though?
Yeah, this is weird, though.
Man, we was. Hey, look, man, we was potting, man, but we got distracted by this dumbass shit on.
Yeah, man.
This is
very
a
odd.
current event though. This real life.
I know he not gonna fall
No,
to
I'm
the
saying
fire.
we got distracted.
I know this nigga not about to fall into. This nigga's not about
Is that
to
a
fall to the
sinkhole?
motherfucking fella to the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
Where do y'all think he just fell to?
Hell.
Where do y'all think he just fell to?
I ain't feeling that, bro.
I'm not at all. That's
Some
hellish
devil
shit.
worship right there.
I know everybody.
Hey, look at
in the
him.
Like, what the fuck going on?
Look at his face. He's
man?
like, I don't know what just happened.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
It froze.
Usher still look the
Man,
same.
you got to be out
yo.
doing for Ari. I still got 15.
Yeah, I mean the live froze, but we still a go.
Yeah, we still-
you know what I'm
we
saying?
still
We still a
rolling.
go. We still rolling.
So what we got, man? What did y'all fail to do that y'all said
I
y'all
told
was
you
gonna
I'm
do?
still procrastinating. I suck. I'll get it together.
I'm not doing like the stuff I said I was gonna stop eating, like bread and all that shit. Nah, I'm still eating that shit. Like,
Okay.
like my diet
Just
is
eat
just horrible. I said I was gonna
Just
stop
close
eating
it.
late. Nah. When I get from the club, I either get the wings at the club or I'll be also like, don't let me go to Wawa. Begging. So yeah, I've gotten that's one thing I've gotten off for.
What else?
I'm definitely not. I was about to say I'm definitely
I
trying
will
to
say,
chill on the carbs too.
On the plus side though, I mean I got a new whip, got a new spot. You know what I'm saying?
Big up.
Single and ready to mingle. I'm cooling. You know what I mean?
That's
Cooling.
dope. That's dope.
I say on the
Respect.
plus.
Things
I got a
like
good
that.
job, you know, making some good money, so I'm chilling.
About being single, recognizing I'm interested in your signs dropped by women.
Yeah. How do you?
Hold up, man. Hold up. Cause you know I gotta hate on this shit. Who came up with this topic?
You ready?
He said,
Me.
"You gotta hate on this."
Who sends the topic?
When you laying in the bed with your wife when you thought of this
Definitely
topic?
not. Definitely not. I was
made you
actually
think
I was
of
actually
that?
talking to Ridiculous
What made you think of that?
about this. We had a conversation that I don't necessarily want to divulge, but we were talking about the signs that you may or may not miss or you pick up on for a woman to tell you that she's interested in you.
Oh.
And sometimes these signals get overlooked. Sometimes us as men like look